Yoga and Judaism, can the two go together? Many would say they don't mix. The ultra-Orthodox community has always cherished high virtue, especially among women. Yoga has been considered idolatry, which is banned in Judaism, but some are challenging this perception. Rachel is an ultra-Orthodox woman and a mother of 6. She has been teaching yoga for the past 20 years. For her, the two have a lot in common.
So I feel it's like a spine of my life and a mirror of my own self and the happiness through all the struggles that I went through.
Even the name of her studio reflects the symbiosis of the two. Karnakari has a meaning in Sanskrit and Aramaic, a language that has been used by Jews for religious practices.
My mat and the studio are a junction between a belief in God, to trust a bigger power that is directing you to the right place, and the discipline. They both have discipline.
Her studio is located in the midst of an ultra-Orthodox neighborhood in Beit Shemesh, just a few miles away from Jerusalem. A yoga studio there is a rare sight.
It was a little bit of an earthquake. You have to be very confident with the thing that you're going to say. I think we came at the moment when we ourselves were very beginners in the way of the religious way of being a Jew, and very fresh parents, and also as a practitioners, we were still at the beginning of our path. So the combination of all that little bit not very secure space for our own selves, I think brought a little bit of questions and maybe untrustfulness.
Her beginning wasn't easy. She had small groups of people practicing, and most were Americans living in Israel. She understood that yoga was a universal practice, not sacrilegious. But Rachel wanted to expand that circle, and she started to spread the yoga word in the ultra-Orthodox community.
It is a knowledge that belongs to each and every person, has body, mind, and breath.
The classes are divided between men and women. In Judaism, it's forbidden for men and women to touch unless they are married. For many years, Rachel avoided teaching men, but in the past 2 years, the borders have dissolved.
I started to understand that I'm really ready to get the person as he or she is in her healthy state. And health is the issue, not the person itself. I feel much more confident today in my knowledge, in my own practice. And I think that through touch, the person that I'm touching also can feel that.
While some see yoga as a practice that symbolizes faith, Rachel and her students see it as a practice of health, breaking the barrier between yoga and the ultra-Orthodox community.